to Good Morning Emerson.
Now, Irene, I have a question for you. As you are an actress and comedian, who do you like more, Chelsea Handler or Angelina Jolie?
I like them equally, not much.
All right, well, to more, they don't really like each other either, but Jillian Wilson is here with more news about entertainment. Jillian, what's happening in the entertainment world?
Good morning, Emerson. I'm Jillian Wilson with all the entertainment news you need to start your morning. Justin Timberlake has suffered a leg injury shooting his new film Now, but don't cry him a river. The studio has shut down production to give Mr. Sexy back time to get back on his feet. After performing a stunt with co-stars Amanda Seyfried and Olivia Wilde, JT is now on crutches for the muscle injury in his calf. But don't worry, the production of Andrew Nichols' Thriller has taken a brief hiatus just for the dancing guru to get back in action. Maybe he should stick to the singing and pass on the stunts. Chelsea Handler can't keep a lid on it when it comes to bashing Angelina Jolie. The late-night talk show host went on a verbal rampage against Brad Pitt's better half while performing in Newark Friday night. And yes, she went all the way there. In addition to labeling the actress a "see you next Tuesday," Handler also pulled Jolie's adopted son Maddox into the mix, saying that he would most likely prefer chillaxing in Malibu than on one of his parents' Goodwill tours. She also called her a homewrecker and explains why she has no female friends. Jennifer Aniston might be on board with the comments, but Jolie would not be too pleased. And it's Harry versus Harry at the box office, but it looks like Hair conquers all. Mandy Moore's animated musical Tangled sewed up the #1 spot, knocking off Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 to #2. The new Hairtastic flick presents a new take on the long-haired fairy tale princess classic Rapunzel and received $21.5 million in ticket sales for its second weekend. Back to two people I would love to get tangled up with, Pat and Irina.
Aw, cute. Thank you so much, Jill. And if you're like me at all, you're beginning to purchase your gifts for the holiday season. And GME's very own Alyssa Altman showed us a good place to start because I need the help. Alyssa, show me.
Emerson and happy holidays. I'm Alyssa Altman here to show you what's in season. Today we're at the annual Mass Art Holiday Sale that features work by students and alumni. There's a lot of great stuff in there, so let's go check it out.
The holiday sale has been in existence since 1984. I basically started it, and I'm happy to say that the first year we had the sale, it made about $2,000. 2 years ago, we made $70,000. So 10% of that goes to student scholarships. I hire students to work, I hire alumni to work, and we sell student and alumni artwork. It's a win-win situation.
We're here with Amy Patacchiola, who is an artist featured in the showcase. Can you tell us a little bit about your work and how long you've been doing this for?
Sure. I make these pins with organza fabric and I singe around the edges, and then I'll sew either like a button or I do some hand beading, so gold with black beading around the edges, and I like to play with like really bright, fun colors when I'm making them.
All of my Christmas gifts here at the sale. A lot of people wait for this time of year to buy their Christmas and Hanukkah gifts, and I think that's why we make it this time of year. And it's perfect because we're right on the street level, so people just come in, they shop, and it's a lot of fun.
If you're looking for some unique gifts to give this holiday season, the Mass Art Holiday Sale has everything you're looking for. You'll be able to find a gift for everyone on your list. For Good Morning Emerson, I'm Alyssa Altman.
Thanks, Alyssa. Emery Sievertson is in the studio this morning to perform 2 of this morning's new songs that she's been working on. Emery, along with Mike Mosquito, toured this summer, performing at venues all across the nation.
Here to perform Put It in the Bank, it's Emery Sievertson and Mike Mosquito.
Little boy finds a dollar bill and he takes it to the grocery store for a pack of juicy fruit. Piece by piece he chews and chews and chews, then spits the wad out on the street. 10 million unsuspecting feet. Course it sticks to the bottom of a new $500 pair of shoes. $500 shoes. What do you do with $500 shoes? Shoes will end up right back in the store where the bright red lady trades them for a pair of slacks she swears make her look 10 pounds thinner. Boutique bag happens to catch the eye of a homeless woman rolling by with a shopping cart piled high of everything but dinner. Oh, 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 oh. Look how far a dollar goes. little girl, she lost 2 baby teeth, and she put them underneath her pillow. In the morning she had 1 crisp dollar bill. Mother said, now honey, though you've much to learn of money, I will leave it up to you to choose to save it or to spend it as you will, or spend it as you will. 8 years old and armed with 1 crisp dollar bill, and she says, how far will my dollar go? Hey, 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 hey. I had to give to get it, so I don't want to let it slip away. I got to put it in the bank. Money is as money does, only has the power we made up. Go tell that to the man who's too hungry to stand up. He's holding a sign, says I don't need dollars, just give me your helping hands. No, whoa, 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 whoa. How far will your dollars go? Hey, 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 hey. 'Cause a dollar in the right or wrong hands goes a long, long way. Oh, it goes a long, long way. I got to put it in the bank.
Thank you so
Emery
much.
and Mike, everybody.
That was fantastic. Now, Emery, Mike, these are new songs, correct? Now, is this from a new album?
It will be a new album. These are songs that are going to be on something new. We released a full-length album back in March called How to Run Away, and that was a really big project, and I think we're probably going to start recording later this month or early next year, so that hopefully we have something out around the same time next year.
And with How to Run Away, you ran away this summer across the nation, right?
I did, yeah.
What was that like, or what was?
Well, Mike was kind of, you know, he really pushed me to do it. He was the one that was saying, let's do the tour. And so it was something that I always wanted to do, and we decided to make it a cross-country tour, kind of for the adventure and as an experiment. So that's what we did. We went in his Jeep, and we didn't have air conditioning, and we were mostly staying with friends and friends of friends and friends of friends of friends, and playing in everywhere from really big venues to more DIY spaces and people's houses that they use as art spaces. So it was a great learning experience, definitely.
So where did this tour kind of take you?
Yeah.
You know, or?
And did you
we
have a
went-
favorite place, too?
Oh, yeah. Well, we started in Boston and then went to New York City and then ended up going down the coast through the deep south to California and then back kind of through Colorado and such.
Wow, I can't even like drive through Boston. I'm too scared. So what do you have next for us?
The next song?
Yeah.
Or coming up?
Or what's coming up for you this week? You have
Oh.
a show next week, right?
I do. Yeah, I'm playing 2 shows next week. I'm playing at the Middle East on the 15th, and that's going to be a benefit concert. So all of the money is going to go to the Greater Boston Food Bank. So people should come. And then I'm playing the next night in that furniture store that not many people know about. It's called M2L.
M2L.
It's right next to the Colonial. That'll be from 6 to 8, and that's for an art opening.
Very nice.
All right, great.
Why don't you play us out for the day? And thank you so much, Amory.
Thank you.
That's all the time that we have today. But tune in on Thursday for our season finale, which will be a special hour-long edition of Good Morning Emerson.
We can't wait, and we will see you guys on Thursday.
Thank you very much. Bye, everybody.
Go for it. Thanks.
I'm satisfied with all the nights where you just run your calloused fingers through my boring hair and see how quickly we can name the countries in Europe and stare up at the moon and dream of flying there. If none of this goes anywhere, I am a jazz dancer in a local nightclub, and you paint people's portraits for whatever they can pay. But we'll both make it big and see the 7 wonders, and never settle down till we can move up to the mountains and grow old and gray. Unless we don't go anywhere, unless we don't go anywhere, nothing that's for certain, though I certainly do love you. I certainly do love you here and now, pure and deep. And I believe in running fast and falling hard and scraping knees. And my life will be better if you'll run yours out with me. I could take you anywhere. I will take you anywhere. Now I might spend a year filming Japanese commercials while you master the art of the samurai.